Everybody on Maple Street remembered the night the Carter house burned. The flames, the screaming, the ambulance lights reflecting through the snow, and the smell of smoke that lingered in the neighborhood for weeks. But what people remembered most was the little girl standing barefoot across the street afterward, crying, pointing at the second-floor window, saying she could still see Evelyn Carter standing inside the house, even after the fire was out. For 22 years, nobody moved into the house on Maple Street until Ethan Brooks arrived and unknowingly walked into a secret the entire town had buried alive.
If you love emotional mystery stories filled with hidden secrets, suspense, and unforgettable endings, subscribe and join us for more cinematic storytelling journeys. Because some houses never stop hiding the truth.
Ethan Brooks, 42, divorced father, mechanic. Lily Brooks, 16, his daughter. Dorothy Green, 71, longtime neighbor. Marcus Reed, 45, police officer.
Ohio, rainy evening.
Dad, this place looks like it belongs in a horror movie.
That's because you spend too much time on TikTok.
No, seriously, look at it.
The house sat at the end of Maple Street, like it had been forgotten on purpose. Dark windows, old white paint peeling from the wood, tall trees hanging over the roof like giant shadows, and one upstairs curtain moving slightly, even though there was no wind.
You saw that?
Saw what?
Nothing.
Across Maple Street, curtains shifted quietly. People watched, whispered, judged. Small-town America had a way of turning secrets into traditions.
Lord, help them. You think they know? If they were smart, they wouldn't have moved here.
The inside smelled old, like dust, rainwater, and something faintly sweet underneath. Lavender.
Why does it smell like grandma perfume?
Probably old furniture.
It smells so strong.
This whole place is old. Let's check upstairs.
The floor creaked beneath their feet. The staircase groaned softly, and above them, a loud thump echoed upstairs.
Dad!
Probably a raccoon.
That raccoon sounds heavy.
Later that evening, Dorothy knocks carrying casserole dish.
Evening.
Hi there.
Thought I'd welcome the new neighbors.
She definitely knows where bodies are buried.
Smart girl.
You hear anything strange yet?
Excuse me?
This house gets noisy at night.
What happened here?
A woman died here in 1998. Fire started upstairs. At least that's the official story.
What do you mean?
2:13 a.m. The first night in the Carter house felt wrong. Not dangerous. Not violent. Just aware. Like the house noticed them too. Tap. Lily wakes up. Tap, tap, tap.
Dad? Dad? Are you there?
Lily stepped into the hallway holding her flashlight. The upstairs corridor stretched dark and narrow before her. Then she froze. At the far end of the hallway, a woman stood briefly near the bathroom door. White nightgown, dark hair, then gone. Lily gasps loudly. Ethan opens his bedroom door.
Lily?
There was someone standing there.
Nobody's here.
I saw her.
Would you stay in a house after seeing something like that? Tell me honestly in the comments below. Would you leave or keep searching for the truth?
You moved into the Carter house? Everybody keeps saying that like I adopted a demon.
I was there. The night of the fire. You were a firefighter? We found Evelyn Carter upstairs. Bedroom door locked from the outside.
What? Official report blamed electrical wiring. But some of us always thought somebody wanted her trapped in there.
People here love ghost stories. This doesn't feel like a story. You really saw someone? I don't know what I saw.
Bet it was Evelyn.
Jake?
No, seriously. My cousin used to sneak into that house.
Really?
Said he heard crying upstairs.
That's creepy.
Mind if I come in? Depends. You arrested me already? Just checking on the new residents.
Officer Marcus Reed carried himself like a man who knew more than he said. Small towns produced people like that. Men who spent years guarding truths nobody wanted uncovered. Marcus notices old photograph on wall.
You found Evelyn's pictures already.
Previous owners left junk everywhere.
She deserved better than what happened here.
3 days later, the storm hit Cedar Hollow hard. Power lines snapped. Rain hammered the windows. And sometime after midnight, the basement light turned on by itself.
Dad.
Stay upstairs.
The basement door creaked open slowly. Inside, one light bulb flickered above concrete steps. At the bottom sat a heavy steel door. Locked. New lock. Old house.
What the hell were they hiding down here?
While unpacking upstairs, Lily found loose floorboards beneath the attic rug. Underneath, a tape recorder, photographs, and 6 VHS tapes.
Dad, you need to see this.
If somebody finds these tapes, then something happened to me.
Say it louder, say it louder.
Richard says nobody will believe me. But I know what he's doing in the basement.
Jesus Christ, video.
If I didn't disappear, don't let him stay in this house.
This story only gets darker from here. If you're still watching, take 1 second to like the video. It helps stories like this reach more people who love emotional mystery dramas.
You sold me a murder house and forgot to mention the murder part? Legally, there was never a homicide ruling. There were videotapes! Those weren't admissible! You knew! It's not reopening old wounds.
That woman died in there.
Ethan, we don't know that.
Don't lie to me! It was on your watch!
I couldn't have known!
You're responsible!
I should have spoken years ago.
Spoken about what?
The screaming. The The night of the fire, I heard Evelyn screaming for help.
Why didn't you tell police?
Because Richard Carter owned half this town. And people here protected powerful men.
That night, Lily dreamed of smoke, hallways melting, a woman pounding on a locked bedroom door, and somewhere downstairs, a man calmly sitting in darkness, listening.
Please open the door!
Marcus arrives with bolt cutters.
All right, I'm here. Let's see what we're dealing with.
What they were about to find beneath the house would finally expose the secret Maple Street buried for 22 years. Stay with me.
Stand back.
Inside the steel room sat stacks of cash, fake IDs, burned records, photographs, and one final VHS tape, labeled, "If I Don't Make It." Tape begins. Richard Carter appears drunk and sweating.
Evelyn found out everything. The money laundering, the fake insurance fires. She threatened to go to police.
Oh my God.
We fought. I pushed her. The lamp fell. The curtains caught fire.
He left her there.
I panicked. I locked the door. Then I ran.
Some monsters don't hide in haunted houses. Sometimes they live quietly beside us. If this story is moving you, subscribe for more emotional cinematic mysteries every week. Within days, news vans flooded Maple Street. Old secrets surfaced. Former business partners disappeared. Bank records reopened. And Cedar Hollow learned the truth it buried for 22 years.
My father worked for Richard Carter. You knew? Not everything, but enough to suspect. Then why stay quiet? Because small towns teach you survival before courage.
Richard Carter never vanished. He changed his name, started over in Texas, and died 3 years earlier from a heart attack. Never arrested, never punished.
That's it? He just got away with it?
Not completely. Truth has a way of surviving longer than lies.
Weeks later, something strange happened after the tapes were released. The house changed. The air felt lighter. The footsteps stopped. No more tapping in the walls. No more crying upstairs. Evelyn's daughter, Claire Carter, 34. Claire standing outside house, crying softly.
I haven't been here since I was 12.
You're Evelyn's daughter?
Yes.
They told me my mother died accidentally.
What are you saying?
My whole life was built on lies.
We'll find the truth.
Claire watches one final hidden tape. Evelyn smiling softly into camera.
Claire, if you ever see this, none of this was your fault. And no matter what your father says, I loved you every day of my life.
For the first time in decades, people on Maple Street talked honestly. Not whispers, not rumors. Truth, painful truth. but truth nonetheless. Autumn evening. Months later, the Carter house no longer looked haunted. Children rode bicycles outside again. Neighbors waved. Windows opened. And on quiet evenings, lavender drifted gently through the upstairs hallway, Lily smiling softly.
You smell that?
Yeah.
You think it's her?
I think some people stay around until their story gets told.
Some houses hold memories. Some hold grief. And some wait years for somebody brave enough to uncover the truth hidden inside their walls. If this story touched you in any way, subscribe for more emotional mystery stories, family dramas, and cinematic storytelling journeys. And tell me in the comments, do you think Evelyn ever truly left the house on Maple Street?